I really enjoyed the dress-up days. I liked dressing up as Sriracha and wearing stuff that I don't normally wear.
And not to mention making Liam be a Visco girl for a day.
Yes, the short shorts were definitely a nice touch to the dress-up week.
All right, well, we hopefully will be interviewing you later because we're going to try to interview the homecoming queen after they win. So
yes,
maybe we'll see you in a little bit.
I hope so.
Awesome. All right, well, enjoy your night.
Caitlin wants a picture.
Who's Caitlin?
Someone from your book.
A picture of me?
And me.
Oh, okay. So I have to go away from the live feed for a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, live feed.
It's okay, folks. Mr. Avila may be stepping away, but you still got me here. So let's see. It is 1st and 10 with, I believe, Porterville to kick off to your Redwood Rangers. And so we saw Abby Linares there, and one thing I can tell you about these 5 ladies who made it to the top 5, each one of them is very involved in Redwood High School. I mean, I see these ladies all around campus every day involved in a plethora of different activities. So I think all 5 of these ladies definitely deserve to be in the top 5, and honestly, all 5 of them deserve to be the homecoming queen.
We got a pooch kick here. Sorry to cut you off there, Caleb. Luckily, seems like it was number 26, Caden Schaefer, there to with a nice little return on the pooch kick, trying to catch us off guard there. But yeah, as you said, Caleb, those 5 young ladies are a great representation of many things. I know one thing is around our campus is being a true Ranger, and I think it's not even close. They're 5 exemplary Rangers. They show us a great deal with their extracurriculars, their sports. They all do a great deal around campus. Redwood hops back on the field on offense. Hopefully we can get a drive sustained here again. Looks like we're at 9:17 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. On our own 45-yard line, heading from our left to right. Let's see what we have drawn up here. I think I see Schaefer in the backfield. Is that right? Or no, Diamond Davis in the backfield. A little jet sweep.
It's like
Reed Terry, yeah.
Reed Terry again, and we talked a bit about these Swiss Army knives for the Redwood Rangers. We've seen Caden Schaefer, Reed Terry, Diamond Davis. I mean, these are some very athletic guys for the Rangers.
Great shoestring tackle there from Porterville. Held it to no gain. I think if Reed misses that, dodges that tackle, we're probably looking at a 15-yard gain there. So a significant tackle from the corner. Coming up, I believe it was number 2, Jason Tao with the tackle. Going deep, number 1, Brian Brown.
Ooh.
Oh. So I need
athlete.
Caden Schaefer's
able to get the ball away.
Back to punt. Oh, it got shanked. It got blocked. Shank of a punt, but at least we stopped them from getting a return there. Looks like about the 45-yard line. Porterville's 45-yard line.
A couple weird punts so far.
Quarterback again. We have looks like they shifted to number 20, Javier Benavides in the backfield. I mean, we talked about it with our offense. It's a good way to start your drive when you get 5 yards on the first play, just to get the butterflies out.
Oh yeah.
Similar where they don't sub, you don't have to. So number 20 can 3. Big play here for our defense to stop them on a hopefully on a 3 and out with a loss, or stop them on 4th down if we can next play. And with 6:57.
20, Adam Degeman.
Mentioned about Cowhide last year. Both teams had a lot of those last year to do that rivalry. And that puts us at 1 timeout left in the half. Line can step up. Back to our action here. Number 20 in the backfield again. Adam Diggeman made a significant impact on this game. Back to pass.
It's again touchdown.
Touchdown! Wow. Porterville's come out in the second quarter and put two touchdowns in, with Diggeman back to pass both times. And
so that's
tonight, and the first time in a while, what just took place, 2 touchdowns within about a 5-minute. In the valley.
In Valley. So as you were saying, Mr. Avila, the Porterville sideline's amped up right now, and let's talk a bit about this Porterville team. They're leading 14-13 right now. They're 3-1 on the year, Division 4, ranked number 2 overall in Division 4. They've had 3 wins against Dinuba, Granite Hills, and Golden West, with their only loss coming to Hanford.
From our left to right, Rios under center. Looks like Diamond Davis. Significant gain there. About a 7-yard gain. Starts us off right this drive. 6:03 left in the half.
Yeah, a little pitch
Check
to the
that
running
6-yard
back,
gain.
Diamond Davis there. Get those running backs involved, Coach. It seems like that's been the key for Redwood on offense through all these games so far.
So Rios trots back out there from getting the play. And I think we could talk about Rios a little bit too. I mean, he's a big lefty. New to the offense this year due to a new head coach. So let's see. Hopefully he can keep our streak going here, get the offense going as the leader of our team.
And I had the pleasure of interviewing Ryan Rios after that big win against Dinuba, and definitely a lot of confidence running that offense. And he's
on the left side, Caden Schaefer for a Redwood first down. Again, thanks to those of you that are viewing. We're trying to get our bearings here. First time in Redwood history that we've had a live feed with commentary. I'm Mr. Avila, and this is Caleb Rodriguez, my esteemed colleague here. All right, Redwood comes out with Schaefer and Diamond Davis in the backfield. 2 wide to the right. Sam Olson in the game as well. We haven't targeted him as much tonight. Oh, the D-line did good there. See, these are the kind of situations we can't put Rios in. 3rd and 11 minutes here. We'll have our homecoming queen announcement. Feed. Also get an interview maybe with Mr. Matt Shin and the homecoming queen candidate as well.
So we have 3rd and 11 here with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second quarter, and a big opportunity for Porterville's defense here. They get a stop. That could be a potential momentum changer.
Ball sits on the 47-yard line, so first down here gives us momentum into their territory. So let's see what Coach has drawn up here. We've had a good amount of receivers that can fly, so we'll see. Haven't utilized Olson as much tonight, so hopefully we can get his hands on the ball as well. And they tried to run a little slip screen there to Olson. Porterville snuffed it out really good with a great tackle there.
Yeah,
about a 2-yard loss.
Rios was able to get the pass off there, but not enough for Redwood to gain the first down.
This is our time when that D-line we were talking about earlier needs to step up. Need to get pressure on the quarterback. He seems pretty comfortable. Number 20, Adam Digman. Again, Hector Nava Jr. was the starter, and he's been subbed out. or injury. We can't, not really sure. Wow, great punt by Olsen.
Great punt there to put Porterville behind the 10-yard line.
Punts inside the 10 in high school are big. That's how we started off the game, with a muffed kick there. Hopefully our defense pins their ears back, gets pressure on this quarterback, or we're going to let him back there and do what he did the last 2 drives. Hopefully we get pressure on him, and our secondary can hold to get some turnovers or stop him here on an easy 3-and-out, hopefully. 3:45 left in the first half. Action is right in front of us here. We see number 20 back there with number 6, Javier Benavides. Run to Benavides to the right side. Our D-line holds there. Looks like about a 2-yard gain.
It's time for that D-line to shine right here.
All right, it seems about 2nd and 8 on the 12-yard line. Again, if our defense, actually checked out the 11-yard line, if our defense can get a stop here, it gives us some momentum going into halftime. We get the ball after half too, Caleb, so that'll set us up good if we can stop them here. I think that was number 44, Caleb Wright, I believe. Yeah, Caleb Bright with a great tackle, one-on-one. Out of the backfield, number 6, Javier Benavides, who's been a burner so far this game. Senior running back for Porterville has done a great job. Scored their first touchdown on a wheel route, so good to get him on a stop one-on-one there. Big 3rd down. Biggest play of the game to point. We're 3rd and 6, 2:27 on Porterville's 14-yard line. Quick screen to the right side. Not sure if he got there.
I don't think he did.
I hear the referee yelling on this side from 4th down. Looks like about fourth and half a yard here. We'll see what Porterville decides to do.
It's going to be a 1st down for Porterville, I believe.
Oh, 4th and inches here. And they go for it for some reason. But we'll never know what to do with this offense. First drive of the game, he went for it, and we stopped him, and that's what set up our first touchdown drive from that Diamond Davis run. Redwood seems like they're prepping for a punt, but I haven't seen the punter come back yet. Oh, number 9 for Porterville, Nick Ward, back to punt.
But you never know.
Big stop from our defense.
That he couldn't get in the end zone.
He wanted those extra 10. Ball back after halftime. These drives always, you do the 2-minute drill. NFL, you hear it all the time, but this is really important in high school.
Who are you looking for on this?
For us on max reps at 6'4", 220. So I would love to see Fresno State look at him, give him a look. I know they were here for Hudson Walker last week, so they obviously saw. If we can get Olsen involved in our offense, it makes it a lot easier for Rios. And on the run, Schaefer.
Schaefer still going.
Oh, great play from Schaefer.
Schaefer had some blockers on the right side of the field.
Yeah. And again, Schaefer and Diamond Davis seem to be splitting carries. Not sure if Richardson's in the game tonight or not. But they seem to be working the load, and we're coming up to the ball quick. 1:52, 1st down.
Actually, from
on about the 27-yard line. Oh, a fumble here. Bad snap there, seemed low. Rios, I see a big yellow flag coming in. Seems down. Brown running a skinny post there on our near hash here. Should be a 15-yard penalty.
Oh yeah, if this is a PI call, it is a big
shot. We're not getting paid on the 17-yard line. That because it was 2nd and 16 that they only got to that because it was 2nd and 16. If it's a deep pass, it's not that bad of a penalty because they could score a touchdown.
Their fumble for the Rangers on this drive.
That's two bad snaps in a row on the shotgun. So hopefully our center here can get in line with her. Make there for McCormick, but
game really. So there could.
Once again, I'm looking to Olsen down here. 48 seconds left in the second. Get reset here. Make sure they have the right personnel on the field. Who gets voted in as the next? That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, the home side. And even Porterville has a good turnout for a game that they're on the road. Not somebody in their league, so we traveled out there last year and they returned the favor this year. Rios back to pass. Has a man.
Oh, so incomplete. Oh, interception. No.
Interception.
Yep.
Off of Christian Roldan's hands. Oh, tough play to make. But again, as we said earlier, got to make those plays. Christian Roldan with the tip.
That was number 4. Danny Castaneda there. That's the second play he's made in the secondary.
And it's a big play because what it does is either they get momentum or they stop us from scoring and go into the halftime with at least a 1-point lead.
And again, like we've been saying all night,
they take a knee. They're ready to go into halftime with a 1-point lead. 40 seconds left in the half. We told our viewers, all 2 of them, that they're going to watch the homecoming announcement. But can this camera go right here?
this Barba in the second half here, and both sides are going to head to the locker room.
That score. Caleb, what do you think 2 things the Rangers need to clean up? That score. Caleb, what do you think 2 things the Rangers need to clean up in the second half to turn it around?
Well, definitely those.
And work it out with Coach Sharton in the second half.
Oh, yeah, and I think Coach Sharton's probably going to give them an earful in the locker room.
If I'm a betting man, I would rather be in the Porterville locker room right now than the Rangers one. But we'll see which team decides to show up because we
figure out their issues. It's everything, and confidence can
to pass easy mistakes. Start out with the first drive with a touchdown. Give our defense a chance to rest. As our coaches mentioned, even in our wins against Dinuba and Tulare Western are going the way it was in the first half, we can get
offense on the field. They want to get to that quarterback and put him on the ground. So they definitely don't mind being on. They definitely don't mind being on the field. But
the order of operations here, but our cheer team just danced. Looks like band's headed out there. We'll follow that up with the. I think the dance force team, and then we'll have our.
I don't know.